Hello geometry students, today's learning target is to review the lesson on inscribed angles. So if we look at this warm-up, problem number 1, we want angle PRU. So I'd like to trace this. So that angle is equal to half of 118. So half of 118 on my calculator is 59 degrees. And then the second problem is we want arc SP. So arc SP is this blue arc. In order to get that angle, or excuse me, that arc, we're going to double the 27. So 2 times 27 is 54 degrees. The second problem in the warm-up is what do you know? So I'm going to trace this angle that is marked to be 31 degrees. So if I trace that angle that is 31 degrees, we know that CD is 2 times 31 degrees, which is 62 degrees. And then the other thing our classmate said, I'm going to trace this angle that hits the blue arc. And if I trace that angle, we also know angle B is half of 62, which is 31 degrees. So because both angles intercept the same arc, it should make sense that angle A and angle B are the same. And the third warm-up for today is the goal is to find angle C and angle D. And remember, math is patterns, so I'm going to show you this picture. And if we look at this picture, I'm going to zoom in a little bit. We want to look at the relationship between the opposite angles. And if you look at this, and I can't write on this, but the 77 and the 103 add up to 180. The 71 and the 109 add up to 180. Even if I were to change this picture, again, 82 and 98 add up to 180. 71 and 109 add up to 180. So the intent of this problem is if you have a quadrilateral, inside a circle, the opposite angles add to 180 degrees. So the main idea is if you have a quadrilateral inside a circle, the opposite angles add up to 180 degrees. So in this picture, angle D and 92 add up to 180. So D is 180 degrees minus 92. And doing the math on that, we'll get 88 degrees. Likewise, angle C and 102 add up to 180. So C is 180 minus 102. And doing that math, you get 78 degrees. The intent was that the opposite angles in a quadrilateral add up to 180 degrees.